I'd like to talk to you a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, explain a few things about how I got into this business and how I make it out of it. A lot of the things that happened from my side of the story, there's been a lot written and a lot said about what happened to me, but never from my side. It's always been some other thing. He didn't say that, did he? He didn't say that. I started out as a child. No, wrong. I started out when I was just out of high school. I was driving a truck, and I was trained to be an electrician. And I got wired the wrong way. That's what happened. I went into a record company one day to make a record, and I made the record, missed the girl. No. I made the record and the guy put it out. The girl put it out. No. The guy put the record out about a year and a half later. Well, I'll tell you, they ain't gonna get me, really. Another 9 years, man, just shot me down. So anyway, I made this record. And, what's that? Yo. Oh, the woolly bugger sneaking up on that now. So anyway, what was it? Oh, yeah, I made this record. The guy put it out. The record. And so about a year and a half later, these overnight things started to happen. You know, people were saying, "Who is he? What is he? Is he? You know?" And I'm saying, I didn't know. I was crazy inside. I'll tell you something. 14 years ago. It was weird to walk on the streets with long hair and sideburns. Get him! He's a squirrel. He's just out of the trees, you know. Get him! So I was going, dodging and shaking. That's why I got in this business. Dodging and shaking. From here. Anyway, the guy put the record out. It became pretty big in my hometown and certain parts of the country, but nobody really knew who I was. And so I started to work in nightclubs, football fields, and little alleys, little weird rooms and things crawling around, you know, people crawling up the ceiling, you know, weird people with suction cups in their hands. So I did that for like a year and a half. And then in 1956, I met Colonel Sanders, Parker, and they got me a bunch of chicken. No, he arranged to put me on television. So I went to New York. And, I've never been out of my hometown in my life. You know, I was early anyway. You know, looking up in buildings like this. You know, out of New York, people looking at me. You know, so I did the Jackie Gleason show first, and there was a lot of controversy at that time because you didn't see people moving too much, you know, out in public. They were getting it on in the back, but you know, I was clearing my nose, and the guy said, no, the guy didn't say nothing. I was on television. I did the Jackie Gleason show 3 times. I get the feeling I'm losing complete control up in there, I'll tell you. I was doing the Jackie Gleason show. I said that, didn't I? Yeah, I said it already. I did the Jackie Gleason show 3 times. Then I went to the S. Sullivan show. And then things started to really happen for me, you know. And there was a lot of controversy, and the cameras were photographing me from the waist up, you know. And Sullivan's over on the sideline going, "Son of a bitch," you know. I said, "Thank you, Ed, thank you. I didn't know what he was calling me at the time, you know. I did the Sullivan show 3 or 4 times, and then I went to the Steve Allen show. So by that time, they were going to tame me down, you know. They were going to tame me down. They made me stand still, and they dressed me in a tuxedo. They had me singing to a dog on a stool, you know. And the dog's in heat, you know, and I didn't know it. So I'm singing, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, and the dog's going, you know. And so after a while, I started looking at the dog going, so they took the dog out of the room to protect it from me, you know. And so then so anyway, I did the Steve Allen show, and then I went to Hollywood. My next move was to Hollywood. That's how it works. You get a record and then you get on television and take you to Hollywood to make a picture. So I wasn't ready for that town, and they wasn't ready for me, you know. So I was out there, you know. They said, man, watch him. He's just, you know, he's squirrely. So I did the picture of Love Me Tender. And they yelled action, and I was looking up at the sky, going, you know. And they just felt, you know. So I did Love Me Tender, and I did Loving You, Loving Her, Loving Whoever I could get my hands on at the time. Jailhouse Rock and King Creole. I did 4 pictures, so I got real good used to the movie star bit, man. You know, sitting in the back of the Cadillac with sunglasses and my feet propped up. I'm a movie star. I'm a song. Hey, hey. You know, eating hamburgers and drinking Pepsis and you know, totally nuts. So I was living it up, man. You know, and then I got drafted. You know. And shafted and everything else, man. So they just overnight it was all gone. You know, I've been in Hollywood like 5 years, and I'm, you know, getting used to it. It was all gone. So overnight I woke up in another world, you know, and all the guys were watching me saying, "What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?" You know, I had a little trouble, you know. They'd say, "Attention!" I'm going, you know, trying to play the rifle. They said, well, put him in a garbage can somewhere, man. He's a freak, you know. So, I went through the 2 years of the Army, and like I said, at first the guys just watched me to see what I was going to do. When they found out I was doing the same thing they were, everything was okay. So, the guys in the service must get awfully lonely, you know, because they call each other mother a lot. You know. So, So I picked up on it, you know, and that was only half of it. It didn't go over too well back in Hollywood when I got out of the service, man. I'd go up to some director and say, "Hell, mother!" You know, hide behind his glasses and smoke his cigar, you know. So I came back to Hollywood in 1960, and I made GI Blues and that was it. Another picture, y'all. No, I did GI Blues. I did Blue Hawaii. I did Girls, Girls, Girls. A lot of them. No, I'm just trying. Viva Las Vegas, I did, right. And a little 8mm underground film called Up Your Nose, which was it's not out yet. They're still editing it. You know, they're cutting out the rough spots. It's a story about a little squirrel in the wintertime that's looking for his nuts. Squirrels look for nuts in the wintertime. They're looking at, you know, I've had complaints about that joke, but you know, they do. Other squirrels will say, "Where's your nuts? Where's your nuts?" So anyway, I was doing picture after picture, you know. Picture after picture, you know. And picture after picture, you know. Yes, sir! Yeah, so anyway, I was doing picture after picture, and I got into a routine of making movies. And I was really missing contact with a live audience. And the reason I'm telling you this story is because it's really great to be back working in front of people again because I was away for such a long time. Thank you.